Okay. We're unmuted.
Hello. I'm still Plutia.
I'm not.
That's Katie.
I'm gonna make you do that every time. This isn't
No
River
dungeon
Cities.
for you.
Thank you. Oh god, how do I play this game again? Like, now that I have all the mechanics, and not just like a couple of them. Do you like Richard?
I will continue playing as Richard for the moment. I mean, we didn't really get much of him last time.
Enemies?
Okay, sure.
I will, however, be going to check weaknesses here. Alright, I have no Aqua.
You didn't check U-Storm. This is a spirit.
Yeah. So,
Slash.
just got stuff that'll work. It says normals, I think, that do spirit damage.
Lefts.
Yeah.
Swords.
I thought it was the top one was neutral.
The third one is the 3cc one. That's expensive.
Yeah, but I mean, if it's what I got, so I'll use it.
Alright. Ow. Getting bodied completely unnecessarily. I found out that every stage of charge, by the way, boosts your critical gauge.
Oh right, I'm supposed to be using...
Your lives.
I'm supposed to be using magic on that guy. Triple Strike Advent.
Yep, you got a new
Or
title.
was it Adept?
Adept. She used
Triple
one of her...
Triple Strike Advent sounded cooler.
Well,
Well, that sure is the thing that makes Triple Strike better.
yep, she's got some lifesteal on Triple Strike eventually. If we go with that one.
She seems to get lifesteal on a fair number of things. Further cementing that she is Proto-Velvet. Very weak to... Oh my god, what are these? Why do we have Apple Fake?
Apple Fake! I want to kill it. I'm locking onto it.
They want me.
Okay, I don't really do much to them.
Yeah,
Ow.
they're weak to magic, says so right there.
Yeah, but I don't have like the specific elements. But I can press A if I want to.
Never.
What's our motto?
Never give up.
Yeah! Sophie got a title benefit. Yep.
Better first aid.
Right, we're getting heal.
Oh yeah, we're going for heal. That's why we're having the depth title on.
Oh, there was
Vertex Bros.
There was something I learned from the game's own thing, which is the game's own help book, which is that each art has 5 skills associated with it that teach it. So if we see like a Vengeant Fangs, there are 5 of those across all titles, rather.
Yeah, I figured that out intuitively and didn't say anything. I guess I didn't intuit that was 5 of each.
5, a fixed amount of 5.
Yeah,
I'm not saying that they're multiple.
I didn't do it the fixed amount, but I figured there were multiple places to learn each skill, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I knew that as well because they stack and give you bonuses, but...
Uh-huh.
They're so soft. What?
Oh, fucking...
No, I'm fine.
You
What?
still
No,
don't
I'm
know
fine.
who you are or where you're from. But I don't want you to worry about that. I'll take care of you.
Okay, but I'm not worried.
She's not
But
worried.
that's crazy. You have to be worried. What if you never find out where you belong?
I belong here.
Oh,
Oh. She's just not thinking about it.
we allowed to fight the starfish?
I can't lose.
Yes, we are. We got Rising Star and Local Star.
Okay, that's really cute, actually.
They're all weak to being stabbed.
They're all
Well, not.
they're not only weak
Well,
to the
they're-
same things, but they have the same like HP basically. So it makes me
I
think
didn't
that
notice this guy behind the yellow gauge meter.
oh
This is actually dangerous. There's a lot of them.
yeah, I'm gonna hit this Rising Star just in case it's a spellcaster.
Yeah, I'm gonna focus on the far left one.
It's a commander, no doubt.
Bro, I'm coming to back you up.
Yeah, I'm getting surrounded. Okay, that was pretty fun. That was good. I enjoyed that.
If you were AI, you would have just died here. I feel like.
I do just appreciate the fact that you paused the game as I was getting surrounded, so that I did have time to respond. Because yeah, that left me able to like sidestep. Let's see. I'm also a lot better at actually using dodges. Okay.
Instant impact.
You're witnessing two drastically different art styles play styles. I was just doing art earlier. Witnessing two drastically different play styles where I don't look at what my arts do and I just kind of attack things and see which button makes the numbers happen. Like Demon Fang is effective against Rising Stars.
I feel like normally I beat it, but I feel like these battles are actually intention up. I need to hit weaknesses to make sure that things don't get out of control.
Oh, that actually was pretty bad. Just got completely destroyed.
Oh, jeez. I got plant killer, so you focus on the turtle.
Okay, sure. Well, I have enough CC that I'm actually pretty happy with my combos.
Over already?
I'm like 8 or 10 or something.
Poison proof.
Yeah, that's useful. Who did Richard earn that just now?
Yeah, it was
He got
Richard.
poisoned. Hold on, let me that.
Wait, that one's dimmer. Is the one we previously equipped a dimmer? Or was that just coincidence?
I mean, all of the ones on the top. Oh, these are level 5. Maybe these have arts, so they're dimmer.
Does this menu have lighting for some reason?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it does have lighting. The one you have highlighted it has a radius of light around it.
Well, yeah, but it's not lighting up the other icons. See, like
That's true. I'm just thinking, why did they put lighting into this menu? You know?
well, Final Fantasy X-2 was doing it, so that game's menu has genuine lighting just everywhere. But hold on,
And that's true. It's not generally a game people look at and go, yeah, I want to make that.
I found Final Fantasy X-2 to be so inspirational that I too put
it's
lighting in
good.
my menus. Revolutionary game. I did not put lighting in my menus. I don't even have menus. I need to make menus. There's so many things I need to do.
And
Okay, so-
menus are like the worst. I pray for your survival.
Okay, so these two are... I can't, like, compare these with respect to each other. Because, like, this one should be dimmer because it has a learn art on it. And this one also has a learn art on it. But, like, none of these do. Hold on, what about, like, not with Richard, but with Sophie? Because she has learn art on that one. So that one should be dimmer. That's my theory. Is that if there's an unlearned art, it is dimmer. It's like, that one...
Honestly, the brightness seems very arbitrary to me right now. Like, when you're here, that one on the bottom left is way brighter.
But okay, it's so easy to tell with these ones, right? We're like... No, it's not. Okay, the lighting is just affecting everything. Alright, never mind. It doesn't mean anything. It's all meaningless.
It doesn't mean anything. Why did they put it there?
Well, I'm relieved that it doesn't mean anything, because I couldn't tell the difference.
Tomato!
By the way, guess what I didn't do? I didn't dualize.
Oh my god.
I don't think there's much to dualize though. Apparently,
I'm sure we have something. Yeah, there's some stuff.
you can combine a
You
skill.
can get a ring, or you can get an
An
earring.
earring. An accessory.
You know,
that-
these are absolutely going to become things we dualize forever, right?
Probably. Or maybe we'll figure out the quest system, and then it will be useful. Okay, hold on. How's our equipment looking? Yeah, Katana, I think, actually has a refinement on it. Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
thing. Like, I can...
Richard's got... but this is a Turtles. Yeah, it's okay. We can still deal with Sophie's equipment and,
I guess I can, like,
Spell's
augment
armor.
the Iron Gauntlets. Look, by the way, how much CC these give. 5 to 9 versus 3 to 7.
Oh my god. You can actually do a full combo. Crazy.
Alright, we'll dualize Sophie's stuff, I suppose. Well, no, we can't dualize her weapon because we don't have a refined weapon to go with.
I see.
A gem
Life.
exploits attack.
X poison.
You like Xing your poison?
X poison attack. I love attacking and poisoning.
Well, it's X poison, so it means poison effect down.
Oh, that's a bit boring.
Yeah.
I thought it would let our attacks poison.
No.
Alas.
It's kind of silly, the idea of that. And I can't dualize
Yeah,
those
that's
down either.
that's fine. That makes sense.
And that's not
Just keep it in mind for the katana.
I'm starving.
Don't
I
protect.
know I dragged you into this, but I can't do anything about the food situation right now. I'm very sorry.
Oh no, it's not your fault at all. By the way, remember when you said the Knights assassinated your father? Are you sure about that?
I know it's difficult for you to hear, but yes, I am.
I'm no longer involved with them.
Knight or not, Asbel, I am very happy that you are not counted among my enemies.
Believe me, Richard, I have no desire to fight you. I wish I could have seen the Academy one last time.
Perhaps we should take a little stroll to the academy then. Maybe bring my uncle a little present?
Hey, that's not what I meant.
Good idea. Pasta.
Pasta! That's important.
Have you been opening treasure chests? We give each other titles based on how many chests we've managed to open. Tell me more.
That means it's only 35% for us!
True. Don't worry. Wait a minute, is it auto-scrolling the unvoiced dialogue?
Yeah, that's normal in this kind of game.
Not in any other Tales game I've played.
I guess it's like a 50-50 on whether a game does that to me.
And in Persona, I turn off the auto-scroll whenever there's unvoiced dialogue, so that, like, if I get distracted and do something while there's unvoiced dialogue, like, there shouldn't be any, like, urgency with it, you know?
There should be a button toggle for this, not a menu toggle.
Yeah, this was originally a Wii game. To a degree, I kind of get it being, like, awkwardly implemented, but...
This was a Wii game?
Yeah, this was originally a Wii game, and then it was re-released on PS3 as Tales of Gracie's F. God, that move is so good against these guys.
Richard, we got this!
That was a stylish zoom in.
Like the old days.
Storage trainee. I like the part where Richard's basic combo is just like launcher.
I like the part where...
Oh, she gets sword assault and rapier rush, apparently.
Sophie has adapted Asvel's sword arts to work with her own
Her
photonic.
photonic arts?
They're photonic arts. You heard the man.
Alright.
Can we get evasion +5, please? We're so close.
We're so close to heal as well. You can get that next battle and then
We're-
move to that other title.
We're like a third of a battle away from Evasion +5. The southern bridge up ahead isn't just a bridge, its fortress happens to be shaped like a bridge. Now there's urgency, right? Verona's western border is protected by the lake, while that fortress faces southwards. Okay. That tree is unimportant. Nothing to see here.
There's all this like land to the side, but none of it does anything.
This was a Wii game.
Fight me. Fight me.
I will grow strong enough to stand on my own.
Soul Orb.
Sword.
Got us Orb. Sophie learned heal.
Alright, you can go get your evasion now, you dodge tank.
Look, it's just that it's 20 points away. And this was, yeah, we're gonna go to that one probably next. Just because I want to know what Sophie's version of those is.
Oh wow. This is a rendered cutscene.
Uh-oh. It's dangerous.
This, right here, is Wallbridge.
A bridge that acts as a fortress.
Good name for it.
Those two
Wallbridge.
guards belong to my uncle.
Okay, is there another way around?
I know of some other routes, but they all run through the capital.
This is bad. We can't possibly return to Verona now.
Oh, normal.
Oh. There she
Oh.
is.
Finally, rights if you're playing this game with 4 people.
Good morning.
I feel like 2 is the right balance.
Yeah.
Sophie! What's wrong? What happened?
She
There's
just
nothing
murdered
heterosexual.
someone.
Girl,
There's
she touched me.
there's nothing heterosexual about that.
What a response.
I touched her. I really touched her. Once more, please, please, touch me again.
Who are you?
Who, me? I'm Pascal. It's nice to meet you.
She
Just
emitted
one word,
heart.
Sophie.
Oh my gosh, I never thought I'd see a real one in person. It's like meeting a celebrity.
See a real what?
I said see because I just saw her illusion a little while ago.
Illusion? What are you talking about? Do you know something about Sophie?
Well, yeah, I know all about her, but it's kind of hard to explain.
You should tell us.
It'll be faster to just show you. Come on, it's right over there.
Okay. It's right over
So
there.
is that treasure chest?
Well, somebody went through the trouble to put a rusty nail in a treasure chest.
It could be used for something.
What
Oh, is this a warp system?
You can use this to just pshoo right down to the underground ruins, you know? That's where the illusion is.
There are ruins here?
There's an
I
illusion.
know, right? I was totally surprised when I went down there, but boy, was it something!
Let's hope they're not
Having to
like
deal
the
with
Gate
that
of
stupid
Illusion.
bridge was a nice bonus, too.
Were there soldiers in the ruins?
Nope, just me.
What do you think, Asbel?
Might as well take a look. We can't do anything here anyway. Plus, I'm interested in this illusion of Sophie.
All right, that's good enough for me.
You're coming? Awesome! Let's all go together then.
Wait, you're coming with us?
Well, sure.
I think she's offering to show us around the ruins, right?
Of course.
All right, I guess we're all going in.
So I'm assuming you want to play as Pascal.
Yeah, I'll do that.
I'm just gonna switch you right over.
Pharmacist.
She's a pharmacist by default. That... We've dualized, so.
I see.
Treasure Seeker. So she gets like treasure chest titles. Evasion plus 7, evasion plus 11. Those are some big ones.
And Flame, oh, is she, I forgot her name.
Pascal?
No, the other character I'm thinking of in my head. The ninja from Symphonia.
Oh. Sheena.
Sheena, thank you.
She learns spread.
Mysterious Groper?
I see. Do you want to be a mysterious groper?
Yes.
Alright. Initiate a gun and glyph. Also teaches spread, but like very eventually.
Alright, let's see the menu.
Now, hold on, I'm just art menu.
Yes.
I'll just put these on buttons.
I'd like Inflame on basic.
Inflame is a augment to your regular attacks. Makes them
Yeah.
fire.
We have Sophie's augment on her neutral as well.
Hierogenic ring is a ring of flame around her, which is neat.
It's good at destroying insects.
There you go. These are your arts. They gave you 10 uses for her main combo, and then a free 4 uses for Freezing Bloom. Question mark. I don't know why. Inflame has been used
Well, let's
twice.
get in there.
Yeah.
And we have a skit.
Come on,
And
let
a
me
treasure
touch you
chest.
again. Look, you can touch me as much as you want. It's a totally fair deal. No. Asbel? Too bad. He's way over there.
Do you think Archduke Cedric could be in league with Strata?
It's possible. My uncle had been handling the kingdom's foreign affairs for many years. With my father's ailing health, he had no one to answer to.
So in other words, this alliance between Strata and Want.
Though it pains me to say it, it may have indeed been officially sanctioned by the crown.
Well, just getting money from a chest is so boring. I mean, at least that was a decent amount of money.
Yeah. Would you have preferred a rusty nail?
Yeah.
Okay.
What just happened?
Ta-da! We're in the ruins.
You teleport.
But we didn't move. How did we end up somewhere else?
It's no big deal. It's just a little wobbly-wobbly Katang kind of thing, you know?
I don't get
You
it.
know?
It's cool, right? Who'd have thought a huge place like this would be right under our toes?
Pascal is the best
These
character in
ruins
the
don't
game.
look like any place I've ever seen.
That's because the Amarcians built him a long time ago, so of course they're gonna look different.
The who?
I like Chariot.
The Amarcians. They're a tribe that left ruins like this all over the world.
Are you some kind of archaeologist, Pascal?
Yeah, I guess. Something like that. But since I taught you something new, you should let me touch your friend. Come on, please? Don't touch me. Boo! You're no fun.
Can we just go, please?
Okay.
Okay. Pascal's very good. Oh, Pascal got a title. Nighthawk Talon and Assault Sign. Focus on spread for now. Whoop.
Something appeared at the top of the screen, but it's gone now. Wow, it's a dungeon.
Yeah, hold on, let me... It like had a little... Oh, we learned that we got something. That's all it was. We got some kind of item. Still haven't like... Yeah, we got a tomato, I think.
Tomato!
I actually have as many solars on this file as I have... We have as many solars on this file as I have on my other file, currently. Where I've just been doing a wicked amount of grinding.
The ropers are weak to burn.
Burn them. You can dodge my combo, right? Yeah.
Let's keep moving.
Nice.
Now this is Tails.
Yep. We are now playing a Tails game. This happens.
Where's the tempering? We'll deal with that once we're out of there here.
Yeah. Some of these titles are 4 stars by now, so... Why are we on this title?
You wanted the evasion so bad.
Oh yeah. It took forever to get to it. Sword of Soul.
And this has multiple new arts on it and more evasion.
I do want... Oh, Ataraxia will get faster.
Sure.
Also, I want to equip this one so that I can unequip it. Maybe we don't really have to think about it much. Okay. Elder Bat. They're slashable. You'll never guess who slashes things in this group. I really like how this game has over limit, except you just use it automatically and it's party wide. I really
realized my greatness? Let's celebrate with a high five. Huh?
Oh,
Gone.
Pascal learns
Spread and vertex rose.
So that means that one is. We can get max TC later once we've learned arts, or what do you want to do first? Because Exceed is a level 5 one, so we'll be kind of committing to that for a while, but we could learn an art at like a level 3 on a title, and a level 5 on it.
Yeah, I think we should... Oh, that's actually going up really fast.
Yeah, but this one will go faster, actually, because the level 1's only 120.
Yeah.
And it gives evasion. This is gonna be the joke today. This is gonna be the joke this shit. We'll stick with... We'll get the new arts. And you learned art, right? Spread, yep. It may juggle foes. It's a machine art. Do you have any preferences for buttons for these yet?
I'll just get used to these current ones.
Okay. And, yep, Sophie learned something as well. Which was...
I thought it was... I mean, yeah, she did learn that, but I thought it was, She learned that a while ago. I think it's, I
somebody
forgot
else
his name
learned.
already.
Yeah,
Richard. I keep wanting to call him Richter.
Oh, he learned a mission! Wait, you learn your mystic arts from titles.
Oh, okay.
Titles are important.
During an Elif burst.
Yep. Mid combat of scatter foes and slashing attack. Okay. And it's a poison art.
Interesting that our first mystic art is poison.
Nice that we get a nice healing art. Let's give Sophie a new title. Oh wait, we already did. Ataraxia. Let's look at Richard's title. Vertex Rose. Vengeant Fangs we can go for. I think that's what I said.
Yeah, I'd like to do that, especially since we'll be working towards an exceed for him.
Yeah, that makes sense. Let's just damage up. And Sophie's on Ataraxia. Okay. Orange. I like it. We're exploring a Tales dungeon. Feels good.
Oh, there's a treasure chest over there.
Was it like on a pillar? Like
No, it's on a...
Oh, yeah.
that one.
Yeah. I think we approach it from the
Looks like-
left. And then we
Yeah, I
backtrack.
was about to say that.
Whenever you talked about the treasure chest, I was like, you know what? Maybe I should look at the environment to get clues about puzzles. I can totally duel 2 lizards.
Oh my
at
god!
once.
That has so much neck black on it!
Did you spread? Oh no, Pyrogenic Ring! Oh, that's fun! That's insane about a knockback. God, Pascal's just a good character. Okay, Ataraxia. What does this do? Art that clears away Sophie's ailments and replaces them with immunity to said ailments.
Interesting.
That is
That's a
interesting.
cool way to... That's a cool thing to do with your ailment removal.
Yep, I like that as a status cure. It's really fun.
If you keep on that, we can learn bird resistance.
Yeah, I mean, why not? I think that actually.
We should do
Birdcage is a
sword
really good
training
stat
now.
We should go for. Anyway, yeah, sword training. I want those because I think that'd be funny, or that'd be fun. I was trying to be funny with the bird resistance, but the moment passed. Thank bonk. All right, we're here. Kind of want to heal, but I don't think we need to. Actually, if I want to heal, maybe we should. Oh,
Oh, we got another
that's what we
slot.
got. We got a slot.
I think we should put another food in here.
I kind of want to replace our foods with something cheaper because we actually don't have a reasonable way to get our LF back yet for right now. Oh,
What does this do?
This just heals in the middle of battle for 14% to everybody
I see.
after 10 seconds.
That's gonna eat our elephant pretty fast.
Yeah. Oh, this is also in battle. Yeah, it's only 10, but I think I want it to be post-battle healing.
Yeah, but on the other hand, if we're doing this, I think we'll gain LF fast, so...
We can do rice porridge. You said we'll gain LF fast?
And we'll gain max LF, and won't have to worry about it as much, I think, if we're cooking food.
Yeah. Yeah, like, I think that cooking food frequently should be something we do, like, while we're out in the field and we're likely to get to a shop. When hit with slow. I mean, actually, that seems kind of good if we run into any slow.
I mean, we haven't seen it yet, but I imagine there's a new ailment in this dungeon somewhere.
Yeah, that was kind of what I was thinking. Slow could come about very suddenly.
They have all the same stuff.
I have to run all the way across the field. Ugh. I can set up a weakness combo with like
It was your
right
own
A.
vanity that bested you. Or not.
Pascal learned vitality.
Green.
Ah, no, let's just
Descend.
Ooh, is this? We're gonna be coming back up at some point then, right? Because
Yeah.
there's that one chest. I didn't see any other routes. So. Ah. Let's just entrench ourselves in these rooms. Whoop.
Oh, I see.
Bonk.
Well, let's go back up.
Oh, nice, let's go. Okay, let's go back.
Yeah, I noticed that part looked important.
Let's go back.
So that means there should be some way to remove the red ones. Maybe.
I think the red one. Let me get it back into view. It's right by a pillar. Like, what this makes me think is that this is like a former elevator on a platform that was destroyed, but it also could just be a mechanical thing. Also, we got an item, I guess. Yeah, we got a tomato.
Tomato!
I saw it pop up very, very briefly.
Me too.
This way. This way. This way.
Scarlet Aroma. Wait, we don't have that guy right now.
Got cologne. Oh,
Yeah, we are definitely intended to be cooking more food. That is well beyond our limit. Actually, if you look from here, we can see the place, the like altar.
oh yeah, that's cool. I like that.
It's kind of funny that the going down a floor is a fade out, but I guess it was a Wii game.
Yeah,
But
original.
we should just take this. We should just take the fill, by the way.
I was
This is
gonna-
wasteful, but I think it's more because we haven't been cooking enough.
I was gonna say we could at the very least just like get into a couple of battles and just cook up a storm.
It didn't seem like there were more battles to get into, is the thing.
I think I have a bit of a pulse on when enemies respawn, because they actually do just respawn. There should be at least like one or two back here, or that, or the game is just gonna be funny and not respawn them. Damn. It's really unfortunate that the enemies didn't respawn. I know how to respawn the enemies. Do you want to spend our LF30? You just want to eat it?
I just want to eat the loss. Is our L for not cooking more?
Alright. Alright. But know that if I were playing this on my own, in this exact moment, I would have reconfigured my LF fixer. In my
We get titles for opening treasure chests, so we can't leave any treasure chests left behind that we might forget about. Which I know it's a bit of a problem considering it's in chests we haven't opened, but alas.
Well, whenever I backtrack, whenever I backtracked, I was considering leaving the dungeon and then just coming back in, and then the enemies would respawn. That was what I was proposing.
Yeah, I'm just saying that as a rule going forward, we shouldn't leave treasure chests behind.
By the way, I'm saving in a separate slot for reasons.
You know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess that means that if you suggest to me that we leave a chest behind because it has 3 apple shells in it, that I'm gonna take it anyway.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fight you on that from this point forward because I didn't realize it was important.
That shows the illusions.
All right, illusions.
I love hallucinating.
Something's approaching. The footsteps sound strange.
Oh,
Here he is!
it's Basilisk from Tales of Vesperia.
Can't be screwing up.
Actually, it's Mercurius. We cooked the rice ball!
We sure did. We're low on health, so.
Do I have anything that works on this guy?
I have.
I think he was weak to freeze, so I should use... Yes, I should use my left.
Oh. I have a freeze art as well that I've been using.
He's approaching an LF first, so watch out.
I'm gonna look over its weaknesses. Reptile, impact, freeze. I'm gonna look through mine.
Did you just tap Frostbreaker?
I have impact and I have freeze.
Right.
Because
So?
the more weaknesses we use, the better.
You should use Frostbreaker more anyways, we don't have the title for it yet.
Impact. And we're looking for reptile. So left combo, if I can get a 3-hit. Okay, so you can handle the freeze.
Yeah, if I press the right button, which I suddenly realize I haven't been. Oh, I've been petrified.
Oh, that's bad. Oh, and you just take damage like normal. Yeah, Richard. Nothing to do it. Oh my god, he's doing so much damage to me.
He's approaching a second LF first, so watch out.
Okay, that purple shockwave is telegraphing that he's about to petrify us.
Richard!
Sometimes I can't help but envy you, Pascal.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I hadn't realized.
No, I didn't mean that I wanted your staff.
Eagle dive adept.
Whew, that was unexpected.
Players hadn't had a boss fight in a while. Let's just
How
go
does
ahead
this
and-
device work?
It's a cinch. You just tappy on this thingamabob here and then ka-chunk on the little dongle.
I have no idea what you're trying to say.
Just try it. Oh, come on, it's super easy.
Yep. Pascal, help.
All right. Step aside. I'll show you.
It moved.
Look!
It's me.
This must be the illusion Pascal was talking about.
She's right. It looks just like Sophie.
I know, right? They're identical. Now, do you see why I totally wanted to touch Sophie?
So was this device also constructed long ago by the Amarcians?
Yeah, probably. But I don't know, I'm still kind of researching it. Aww, there it goes.
Goodbye, Sophie.
Sophie, did seeing the illusion help you remember anything? I see.
So we don't know how this is connected to her, or if it's even connected at all.
I know. I wish I had a manual or whatever. And this writing's all smudgy and faded, so I can't really tell what it says. If I squint real hard, I can read the word lambda. But that's it.
Lambda? What does that mean?
Lambda. I feel like I heard that word a long time ago.
Lambda. Pascal, are you sure you can't make out anything else?
Nope. Sorry. Show's over.
We don't have time to sit around thinking about it. Let's keep moving.
In the flesh. She got 2 titles.
She's not the illusion seen in the underground ruins. She exists in the here and now.
Only.
Auto HP recovery +5. She just regenerates. Not much.
That seems useful.
Enchant. Stat boost effect time +20%. Minimum CC +1. Fashionista. Earned a decent number of skills.
That seems worth it for Rise, but we got yet another title. So you got like 4 titles.
Eagle Dive Adept. Chance of stealing item.
Oh, you know, that's one passive I want immediately.
What the heck? You're never done. You're never finished. You're always getting exciting upgrades.
Yeah. Item steal, I think, is going to be something very important.
Oh, we don't need X though. I don't think.
It'll be very useful when we are fighting something Nova, but not right now.
Why did we get that one Nova cameo and then we've never fought anything Nova since then?
Don't worry about it.
Let's see. Bestial Roar and Rise. Rise is
Yeah. I'm honestly compelled to just go for that one immediately since there's so much to check.
I really want the altered art ones too.
Well,
And
you're
Team
playing
Abyss.
Asphalt right now, so I suppose it's up to you.
Yeah. I think we go for an altered art one. And Shockwave Slash specifically. Just because that's one I use a lot. Oh,
Discovery!
do we need to switch her title? No, we got it. Okay.
What's your take on this, Asbel?
About?
About the Sophie that appeared in the machine. It was nearly a perfect double of her. Don't you even have a theory?
Not really.
That isn't like you at all, Asbel. Aren't you supposed to be her guardian?
Supposed to be, but I don't know anymore.
Come on, Asbel. Get it together. You're all she has.
I am?
You belong by her side. Having found myself in a similar situation, it is a feeling I know well. In fact, even now I continue to be in your debt.
Thanks, Richard. I appreciate it.
Why are you thanking me?
Well, it just felt like the right thing to say.
No special reason, he says. Alright, you can walk up to the back. There's an alarm over here. Bread.
Bread!
Maybe we should remove bread so that we stop spending our stuff on bread every now and then.
It's only 5 LF.
Yeah, I guess these are the more expensive things anyway.
I do think we could maybe replace it with some other food item we don't have much of that will surely appear a lot, like pasta.
Yeah, we can look at it. Pasta's a 99%. Let's do pasta. Hold on. How expensive is pasta? It's 5. Okay. Up we go.
Oh. That was a halfway point.
Yep, mid-boss. We cook the rice ball immediately because Sophie's missing health.
There's an enemy behind us, so be careful.
Yep. I was just gonna charge forward at the blizzard, but what is this guy? Elderbat? God. I mean, I'll fight this cave raptor and see if it can just break us out.
Not the right button. I'm trying to change who I am.
D-pad.
Actually, in this menu, it doesn't work.
Yeah, there's like a grid of characters. Oh, I see.
We gotta get our Mystic Art uses. There's Mystic Art titles.
True.
That's all of them.
You're right, and I hate it. I figured that he would just use it on his own, honestly, but
I didn't want to leave it up to chance.
well, then we'll never find out. We'll never know. Hyperdense crystal
Hyperdense Crystal!
can be dualized with certain armaments.
I see. It's
Whoop.
like...
Those are so fun.
This is a very goofy dungeon.
Whoop. Oh, never mind. We dock with it this time. The rules are inconsistent.
Time for an encounter.
Actually,
Oh, this one right here.
I'll just fight the bat.
Away with you, pests!
Chugger slash upgraded. Eagle Dive upgraded. Rapid Retriever. Sophie's getting so many titles.
It really is.
What did you retrieve? She got a dropped item from a defeated enemy.
Yeah. She got the steal chance on this, so
Oh, yeah.
I'm satisfied with this title.
Alright, Phantom Dance then. Or actually, that's an expensive one. Let's do this one. I want those arts. I don't think I'll ever care about that. That one's kind of good. And that one is going to be good eventually. What's this one again? Regeneration, who cares? Okay.
Oh, we're getting diagonal with it.
Coral Link.
Hurt Smash.
Near death
I
crit rate
see.
up. Versus near death take less damage. At least I hope
I like
that's what
doing
near death.
damage.
At least I hope that's what near death damage down is. Pascal
I
doesn't.
suppose we should give her one of these.
Highly resistant to ailments. I guess.
Let's do this!
Oh, okay. I'll fight the cave raptors.
Richard,
Nice.
you're hurt.
No, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Good talk. This feels correct.
Waiting for us.
It was. Fight the lizard. I'm basically just spamming Crossbreaker currently. Hold on. What button is it?
Am I on him?
Okay.
No, I just can't see where he is because there's too much going on in this game.
Unfortunate.
Victory is ours.
Nighthawk Talon.
Yep. There it is.
Bird.
And I'll be back in a sec. Got a strawberry delivery. So, are you there?
Huh?
And, okay. Nighthawk Talon. Projectile attack
Yep.
reveals
It's
3
good
bolts.
against birds.
Against birds. There's one more art to be gained. That one's got max CC up. Yep, and that'll definitely be the next one, I guess, after Assault Sign. Okay. So that's definitely the correct way. There was another way we didn't go. Never mind. I'm wrong.
Haha. Let's go left.
These strawberries are extremely tasty, by the way.
Ah,
Hmm.
that's useful.
Incredibly convenient.
But we need the cook to have more LF, so... if we keep cooking... Yeah, look, we got a lot of LF, actually.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of max LF. So what we're doing is the correct way.
Yeah, I didn't have a cooking recipe before. Steel tunic.
That's cool, we'll dualize it later. I can't imagine it being much better than anything we currently have. When we're dualizing everything.
Okay, this is weird. It's only one
Okay.
physical defense less.
I see. I mean, it is better, but... there's nothing in the lever guard.
Yeah, no secondary effects in it. But I think regardless, it would be good to equip it. Oh, I even have like crap. Not that bad, I guess. Yeah, wait, his stuff is actually, this is unmodified as well. I mean, I think we definitely equip it. What are you so unexcited about with that tunic? This is actually pretty good.
Wizard.
Let's do this. Come, Rusted Blade, strong.
I love freaking coming for your enemy.
Maybe we can just kill it.
Over already?
Crossbreaker it up.
Crossbreaker.
And that means I will eventually be able to alter that art. Probably. Yep. We came from the north, right?
Be careful, everyone.
We got a tomato! We cooked the rice bowl!
When did we get the tomato?
Sophia stole it.
Oh,
Pascal, what's an air?
Wow, we didn't get hit, that's surprising.
So smart, they can control air with their mind. Wow, you're amazing.
I'm looking forward to when we stop gaining titles nearly every battle.
I do
Not gonna
like
lie.
I do like partaking in the gameplay of the game. Lux form. You want Lux form? Probably not. Yet.
We're working on assault sign here, and it has that evasion you're coveting so much.
I love evasion. Evasion's so important. Chance of defense down effect. Sure. You can increase casting speed. Oh yeah, what's the counter chance? Okay.
I'm not countering. Lizard! Where did this guy come from?
I respawned. That is the thing I have learned about this game. Took rice ball. I think that might have been me who took that rice ball. I took damage.
I think that's all.
Our LF is pretty high. We may be able to do a Mystic Art in this battle.
Yeah. I just wanted to check that out.
195.
Yeah.
It's going up fast.
There is an achievement I noticed in the Steam achievements for getting it up to 9,999 capacity. Damn. Foiled again. Which I assume probably takes place across multiple playthroughs.
This is gonna smack a block that goes up, maybe.
Ding.
Bye!
Why did it go up?
So that it can either smash the green ground or be a bridge across it.
Yeah, I mean, normally it's like we ride the lift, it hits a block, and the block continues in the direction away from where we struck it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a moment. It's like physics. But in that case, it was just nonsense.
Yellow blocks don't just do that sometimes, don't worry about it.
Never really. I mean, I guess you're right. I've never really messed with yellow blocks before.
Rice ball! I'm coming in.
Hold left bumper. Yeah.
I was. Alright, I'm going back to Pascal now.
I'll keep on getting stronger.
I'll keep getting stronger.
We got 160 SP from that fight.
Student
You
of
got a
the
title.
Sword. Alright.
I'm thinking SP is, you know, based on the regular grade calculations.
Yeah.
Because we got a ton for that fight, and I imagine it's because we used the Mystic Art in that fight.
I guess this one was from winning a bunch of battles, and is an easier way to get Frostbreaker compared to the way that we did it, which I think was like level 5 of this title.
Hey, it happens.
It's nice. It's nice to know that we don't really have to worry about that title for a while. Also, I think you might only be able to cook once per battle, which makes sense.
That's fine. What matters is that we're like actually getting LF now.
Mm-hmm.
I heard you like crab omelets.
I got another title.
Well, wow.
I bet Richard.
Suited the fish, a mission line.
Sophie and Pascal.
I'm afraid there's no such thing. You wait, Sophie. Let's all calm down.
Royal Capulet.
What happened? I'm like trying to keep notes on the menuing I need to do. And then Star Scatter.
Yeah.
So this
We
didn't
learned
really
both
get
of these.
And then Student of the Fist. Rejuvenate.
But really, I really think there should be like a way to quickly look at compared to. currently
respawned!
equipped art.
It respawned while we were standing on it. I'm just fighting off like 3 lizards at the same time. Oh, I froze it. Sweet. I actually inflicted an ailment.
Away with you pests.
We just came down.
I see. We did.
Fool!
I just wanted to make sure. The enemy didn't respawn. Discovered it.
What is this? Is this a Creus husk?
I've heard of Creus that could no longer absorb Elith, but I've never actually seen any.
I can't even begin to imagine how long these ruins have been here.
Oh, I'd say like 500 years. That's a guesstimate, but we're directly beneath a river that flows from Lake Grail to the sea.
Which means...
Well, I can't imagine someone just walked over and dropped these relics off for no apparent reason. It means they're equally as old. Come on, think about it. No one would be dumb enough to just build those ruins right under a river. Although that would have been interesting to see.
So, they're at least 500 years old, but they could be older?
Why not? 500 years, 1,000 years, something like that.
Wow, this place is a lot older than I expected.
I also like these skits. They know when to end.
It slightly bothers me that we keep being told where to go. Not that there was anything else where else to go in this straight line, but... Yeah. There's just no thrill.
I mean,
in
it's
exploring.
It's useful to know, like, because I mean,
That's the objective.
that looks significant. So let's go right, I guess. We gotta.
This is gonna let us get that treasure chest we were cheesed by so long ago.
We've got to learn independent thinking. So turn off the destination marker and figure out where to go yourself.
No, I'm targeting it. Which one are you targeting?
Right, lizard. It's just because I'm using a lot of freeze art.
Move it.
That's the main reason.
Yeah, we got 74 SP from this encounter. That 160 was almost certainly because of the Mystic Art. I'll keep a track on the LF gauge and perform them.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Health burst equals move speed plus 10%.
That would be useful for getting Mystic Arts in.
Yeah. Up we go. And another warp.
There's another device here too.
I
It
see,
looks
we've
like
been
you wanted the
fooled.
entrance.
Yeah, that's because it's the same thing.
So, can we use it to reach the other side?
Nope, this one just poofs you right into the middle of Wallbridge. Which is pretty silly unless you want to tour a fortress.
That's okay. We're in a hurry.
Aw, I bet it's a fun tour.
Also, it'd be really bad if we warped in there. Because they want us dead.
Okay, it's not this way.
So I guess that other
There was a right one here.
Yeah, but hold on.
No, that way over there is almost certainly progress.
Well, no, this was just another warp device. So she's gonna tell us where it goes.
Probably.
Do you want me to turn back the destination icon?
No, I like intuiting things.
Go with the one in the back.
Be careful, everyone.
Oh, he got me with the flag.
Yay, all right! I did it! Go me!
There she goes again.
Vengeance Fangs and Sword Assault.
Attribute Lord. There's so many titles. Ugh.
He's exploited many weaknesses.
Does that just set us swing the Aqua?
Yep.
Yep. I guess that does that for everyone. And we got new arts on Pascal and Sophie, I think. I guess that...
Sword Assault.
Ooh. Iron Stance.
Oh, and Richard. Richard was the other one. Vengeance Fangs. A coercion art that bites down on enemies with Fangs of Fury. Okay. So he can get Exceed, but let me check the other ones first. Because this one's going to be probably a lot of... Yeah. So probably nothing else really to do. So yeah, we'll stick with it. Sophie still has Rapier Rush. Time to bonk.
Bap. Didn't we just go on that again?
I think so. I'm just kind of trying to get a look at other stuff. So hold on, there's two branches here. If we, by the way, the thing popped up again. I just saw it. for like
Tomato.
a split second. Probably. Could be pasta. But we didn't go this way. And it fades out.
Oh, it's such a long one, it fades
Oh no,
out.
we're back. We're back at the start. That's a back to start affair. Which actually means if we go right soon, we'll probably reach that chest. Maybe
Yeah, I think
forward
we just
then.
need to go up here. Because we couldn't go here before.
We cannot.
What the heck?
That one disables itself whenever you bap.
Alright, oh, we take this one. And fight a lizard.
I'm just targeting the left one.
with you pests.
We're gonna Elif first next fight.
Shall we begin? I'll settle this. Roar like the wind, shining blade. Vertex Rose!
You know, we have a meter during an Elif burst on the side.
Does it
If
charge
I
up
run on
or?
it. Yeah, it was charging up.
Interesting.
We may want to get past this and extend Elif first so we can see what that is.
Nice try, though.
Well, I'll work on that at some point.
Yeah, I'm curious about that mechanically, you know?
Yep. Might be able to check the help book or something. There is like a whole help book system in this game.
Oh, there's also a right from here.
Oh, thank God.
We have been using those.
Yeah.
Petrify sucks. Lizards. We got beef! We stole beef!
From a lizard, I guess. I must be the only one who's good at killing the lizards.
Well, I'm nowhere near your level.
They always last forever whenever other people are trying to do it.
Lizard!
I'm killing the lizard. I'm the only one who can.
Elif break.
Never mind. I'm not killing the lizard. I'm attacking it. You can't even hit enemies with weak points during their LFers.
I'm trying to actually work on her magic arts a little bit, because I haven't been doing that.
Flee for your lives.
Bunch of material.
Alright. We should
The
switch
lizard
that title.
respawned!
That's the lizard hotspot. You wanna get a soul orb?
Game on.
I kind of just want to fight every battle I run into without deliberately trying to respawn them. If that's okay with you.
I can't see. You know, I'm gonna... I was trying to see if there was like a one for just, you know, party members. Or rather, people who are being controlled. We don't need the other people on the screen, you know?
Bested you.
I kind of like knowing where the other enemies are, but I understand.
Sword Deluge. That would be Richard.
I'm at 200 uses for Frostbreaker now. Yeah, we enhanced
Alright.
it. Or wait. Oh, we titled.
Yes.
We entitled this art. Nothing will change or exceed this position.
Doesn't Pascal need her title change still?
Was she?
Yeah, she's on 5.
Oh, we got a soul sign. Okay, we need to look at what a soul sign does anyway. We got these.
Yeah, I'm most interested in getting Exceed, of course.
One of those has an art on it, but it's like level 3, so we can just do it. Unless you want Flux.
I want to work on Exceed. We could find an art that had... We could find a title that has that on 1 anyways. Let's see.
You place in an area of attack boost.
I would place Pyrogenic Ring with that, personally. That doesn't seem very useful, because that's huge knockback. It'd be useful if I were playing in solo, but I'm not.
Yeah. Burn Charm.
Oh, hi, Burn Charm. We're going to fuse that with a Paralysis Charm. Or a Poison Charm, whichever one you feel like.
I was gonna. Okay, this is. We're here.
Or you could fuse it with the Poison Paralysis Charm and create a triple charm.
A Poise Para Burn Charm.
Boy, Paraburn.
Poise Para Burn. Well, I don't see anything else along this route. Blizzard.
Be careful, everyone.
Oh. No, please take me away from the enemy.
Isn't it just down to get away from the enemy? Always?
Yeah, it's just...
Okay, the camera
didn't
I
get
think
that.
entirely orients based on what player 1 is doing. It's something I've learned, and I haven't had to contend with it. So does down just always move you backwards?
Never, never,
What's our motto?
never give up.
Oh, I got Wind Needle Adept anyway, so
I'm not
we're good on
looking
that.
at it. I'm not looking at it. We don't need
Thank you.
Look at it later.
You know, we don't have soul orbs for this place. That's crazy.
Yeah, you need like 30 kills for every enemy to get their soul orb.
We've killed... I feel like we've killed more than 30 of all of these enemies, not gonna lie.
We just scroll through the enemies and see we
Elder
got
Bat.
local star. We got
Elder-
23. Elder Bet we have 30. Okay. We have exactly 30.
Oh, it tells us stealable items, so we can get tomatoes from Elder Bats.
We do get green slimes because they duplicate.
Green slice drops shrimp? We don't have that yet.
Interesting. Oh, steel.
Steel, that's what I meant. I mean, we can't go back there.
Not at the moment.
I'm just going, damn, I made a good decision.
Dusk Shade.
You know?
Yeah, this was from the old cave. Tortoise, Royal Manhunter, Rising Stars. We killed like 5. Bats. Other enemies that were in this general area. We got apple figs. We only defeated
There's
4.
lizards.
Okay.
I mean, it'd be a lot easier to sort by reptile. Oh, there they are anyways. Lizard.
I'm just scrolling through the list because I wanted to check
I
all of
guess-
our soul orbs
I guess we've only killed 23.
and ropers. 28. We're getting close. We can at least kill these lizards.
Locked in. Loaded.
Sorry, I need some time to figure out where he is.
I'll settle this. Roar like the wind.
This guy is dead as fuck, but who cares? we want the SP from the Mystic.
Oh,
Alright,
the number went from 3 to 2 whenever you used that, and then the elephant first ended.
Victory is ours.
Or
Form
format.
Adept? That's surprising. I've been using that a lot already.
Actually, yeah. Whenever I actually go in and look at the titles, I'll at least equip them. So that we know that they're gone, and then we don't have to look at them for a little while. We're almost done with Shockwave Slash to be able to alter it. This alters as well, so I can go for that maybe. You're working on a seed. You do have a couple of
Why does that buff Pyrogenic Ring?
there's a buff in the middle for Pyrogenic Ring, but it primarily buffs Wind Needle. I don't know. I won't complain too much. Oh, maybe it's like, theoretically it's like an alternate way to learn it, but I think you start with it, so. Like how this learns Flux Form, but there's gonna be other ways to learn Flux Form. Sophie's still working on this monolithic task. This one at least has an art. I'll leave student notes. Actually, no. I'll remember it.
Yeah, I guess if there's another thing, I wish the auto-equip had, like, you know, what do you want to prioritize? Do you want stats? Do you want arts? Do you want Elif burst stuff? Do you want CC manipulation? That'd be nice.
I think the auto equip basically just exists for the people who are like, I just want to play this like it's an action game. Just give me some stuff. You know? Which,
I mean, yeah, but even for those people, like, I'd like to have the ability to give it a priority, if that makes sense.
you know what I wanted? Okay. You know what actually I find a bit more intuitive in this game that I was
Alright, let's see if this is the right one.
what I was thinking about is how SP you gain, kind of like you gain grade. At least that's what we're thinking about. I kind of
Spin
prefer
around
this.
your hands, you wear them out.
I kind of like this over you earn grade and that goes directly into mastering equipment. You gotta earn 600 grade to master this item.
Resilient system being very strange does not mean I can't criticize this one.
I know. I'm just thinking about how like, oh, it's a really good idea to use a grade-like system for determining SP without making people feel like they're being graded. You know.
Yeah.
It makes a lot more sense compared to them going back to calling it grade in later games. That was really weird. Because it basically wasn't.
They should
It
have
was
called
just,
it EP.
Yeah, it was just
Equipment
SP.
points.
Just call it SP. You didn't need to change it from graces. You know?
Looks like we cleared Wallbridge.
Now we can continue to Grailside.
Oh, you're going to Grailside?
You've been a great help, Pascal. Thank you.
Stay with us.
Wait, hang on. I want to go to Grailside too.
You don't have some sneaky reason for following us around, do you?
Maybe.
Are you serious?
It's because I want to get closer to Sophie.
Huh?
Yeah, I want to touch her and study her and learn about her and, touch her.
It's not subtle
No
anymore.
offense, but I'm not interested in the rest of you.
It's a bit much now.
So can I come, please, Asbel? Please? Whoever you are?
Richard.
Richard, got it. Hey, Sophie, who do you like best? Me, Asbel, or the other guy?
As
I
well.
like problematic girls.
Aw, come on. I want you to like me too.
She's a bit eccentric, but I think we can trust her.
All right, Pascal. You can come with us.
Yay! It's like they say, trips are all about meeting people, right?
Now then, shall we head for Grailside?
Oh, okay, Grailside. Let's not go to Wallbridge. There's some soldiers here. They're just hanging out.
I think you should speak to both of them twice, just to rub it in.
Hold on a minute. They're lazy soldiers, at least.
I don't know what he looks like.
Oh shit, I missed the dialogue. Alright. Oh, we got a turtle.
Turtles. Oh, he's got equipment this time.
Oh my god.
It's pretty expensive. I'll leave you to it.
Thank you. Now I have to think about this the whole time.
Well, they've got the equipment for the people we don't have, too.
They don't appear to have anything for,
Hubert.
John. Yeah, Hubert.
John?
I couldn't remember his name. Mumble. Okay, hold on. What savers she still to conceal guard? This is like more evasive, less physical defense. Okay. Let me also check. Because yeah, we can sell our old enhanced equipment. Because we've been modifying its prices with the titles we give them. Ooh, oh my god! Ooh, these gems have some good sell prices. Like, are we ever gonna use gain aim? 50 health recovery? Probably not aim revenge. I don't think aim revenge is really very good. If we could dualize them together, but that's such a waste. Okay. Let's try... Okay, I can't combine the two elements. Let's make a paralysis burn charm. That was very expensive.
Lamps.
That was actually really expensive, making the poison burn charm. Or the paralysis burn charm.
You can maybe make some good things like this.
Yeah.
Pointing frames can make bracelets, which are pretty good. Oh, those are nice.
Hasta Vongole. Physical attack up and prevents freeze.
Yeah.
Alright, nothing else jumps out. Check out how much our gems sell for, by the way.
Oh, I didn't realize they would sell for that much.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking the aim revenge one isn't particularly good. And I don't know that we're
The
gonna
one
use
in
gain aim
Asphalt
really.
sells for so much.
But it's a lot of it HP.
Yeah,
I actually think that's really good.
I'm just saying it sells for a lot, that's all. I think the better thing to do is make, like, bracelets, necklace, something you just made, sold for 500 and you can make multiple of it.
Yeah. Bracelets and necklaces.
Yep.
I don't remember how I did that.
It was a lizard material.
Scale.
No, this is for earrings and rings. Hard scale, I think. Yeah, you can make a few of these. Not a lot, but a few.
We should probably dualize a bunch of these because we're like at the item cap for them.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea, and then you can sell them. Use for murder! Yeah!
Yeah, we'll sell it. Smile.
Smile.
Uses up the last level. That's fine. Largely, these are not used for anything important. Oh, we're missing an apple. Alright. Worth noting that these red items can be used in dualizing in some way.
Oh. I didn't realize we had that down there. That's nice.
And likewise,
Loose stick can be used in something.
yeah.
Alright, we got hyper dense crystal. I guess there's no equipment we can currently use it with, but you should... I believe we turned the iron sword into the katana, so maybe we should buy another iron sword.
We can combine these to get a
Yeah.
increased attack. This actually gets amplified to Mind 4. Mind Absorb.
Mine 4 is a lot.
Do we want to combine that with... Yeah, that's Lifesteal, sure. Also the fire charm. You can't combine the dual element charms either, by the way.
I am not surprised by that.
Oh, so many shards. Alright, but first let's buy some equipment. Because, yes, this equipment, as much as it actually lowers Asphalt's damage completely, it does raise his max CC, which is probably really good to have. This actually raises Sophie's max CC by a lot and barely is a downgrade. So I think we go with that.
Yeah,
For sure.
I'll let you make these decisions. I'm gonna be right back.
And then this is going to make Richard a lot better. We cannot afford it. Okay. Selling things, then. Keep, like, 2 of each item. 2 of, like, some of them. No bracelets, no necklaces. That's a considerable amount of money. We can charge our elephants there, sure. We filled the stamp card, which means now we can buy mincemeat. Interesting. Horrifying. Okay, we need a steel saber and steel gauntlet. And now she asked 5 to 9, now she goes up to 5 to 10. Steel Saber brings him up from 5 to 7 to 6 to 8, which is great. Katana is like such a damage boost, but wouldn't be out of the question to upgrade them. Ooh, okay. Interesting. We can make defenders, which brings us back down to 6 to 8. Okay, so this actually lowers the max CC of this weapon. This is 5 to 9. It raises the min by 1, but lowers the max by 1.
I feel compelled to take any side upgrades like this before we forget them.
Sure. It's got an inherent defense boost.
Also, we're getting stamps.
It's like, what is this? It just has defense too. Like if I... Oh, it can have 2 abilities on it. So equipment has an innate ability, can have an additional innate.
I see.
So that's useful. Oh, and this enhances the defense by 1. While also giving evade 3. We can make it Gallant.
Gallant! I see.
Okay, this is a damage boost against things we could burn. Interesting.
24% is a pretty huge defense buff. I mean, attack buff.
Yeah. But like, I also kind of just take this for the actual.
Yeah, I mean, we can do that everything later as well.
We can do it with a different. Yeah, I guess. Well, we won't be able to make it Gallant anymore. Because...
I am kind of compelled to take new qualities I've never seen before as well, just to put them in the compendium.
So the thing that interests me about this, right, is that this increases defense by the defense level by 1, the innate defense effect. So how does that work whenever we temper this and cheese it with something else? Does the defense effect stay upgraded, or does it downgrade, or does it get removed entirely?
Well, that's what we're gonna find out.
Yeah, that's kind of why I want to go this route. Also, yeah, you can check equipped items by going to the equipment category. Just slumming it through the all category doesn't work.
Alright.
So, much better to do it this way. We can upgrade the katana. So yeah, this will mean enemy reach.
I'd like to... I'm thinking we should put the burn on the shot staff.
Because you have some burn arts though, right? Or are they awkward?
No. Her main combo has a burn in it on the second hit.
It's a wicked quality. What is the shot staff called? Hard. So,
I see. I mean, we can do it eventually
I mean,
as well.
we can
Doesn't
just
have to be now.
we can just go for whatever. Maybe we can make your item suave for Kriya's attack.
Yes, that checks out.
And then Steel Saber. Give him accuracy. Man. That seems like a good one. Because for what it's worth, the paralysis shards basically do the same thing. This adds the enemy weak to paralysis damage for these effects. Katana. Magical. Oh no. Gives him a new quality, but I'm not really keen to spend it on him. I'm kind of inclined to do an aim shard. Okay, what do we do with our armor? I guess I can upgrade our armor. I can buy new armors, which are notably better. That's actually really good. We don't have enough money for armor.
Such is life.
I sold a lot of our high selling stuff as well.
Did we make food?
I checked all the food recipes. I didn't find anything.
Oh, we were like capped on some food I just saw, so
I
I
guess
think
we
it was
could.
apple.
Yeah, we're capped on apples. We can just make some duplicate foods so that we can eat them.
Or sell them.
Apple pie. Combine rice and pork. Oh, that's pretty good. 30%. French toast. Milk and eggs.
We can surely get more things that combine with milk.
I don't really want to use up our pie sheets.
How do we make suspicious powder again?
I don't entirely remember, but hold on.
Because we could make more of those, that'd be a real good money maker. I know they're also used to, you know, change. It was a merge material, I think. No, okay, you're right. It is this. Master glue and shell chalk.
Yeah, what are the merges? Yeah, those are accessories. Combining.
Nice.
Surprise! A lot of them are just
Surprise.
very familiar accessories. So is that like shell chalk and something else?
Yeah, shell chalk and monster powder.
Monster glue.
Oh, it might have been monster glue.
Monster glue.
Shell chalk. Seashell? No, this makes a ring.
I don't know that we can make it right now. We don't have any glow fruit currently, so I think I'll grab a couple of those. One pyrogen. Because then maybe we can find other combo recipes. No.
Our Aleph went up more. Oh my god.
So we got 2 stamp upgrades at this specific Turtles merchant. And one
I
of them
thought
is...
Turtles was global.
Well, I don't know. Because I
You
thought
can
we
check
used
the next Turtles. It's not complicated.
Yeah.
I feel as if we should buy at least one mincemeat. I know we're low on money, but
Right.
if we buy it, we can put it in the mixer, you know?
We get some meat pie.
Meat pie, pasta.
Meat pasta.
meat sauce pasta.
Alright, there we go. And just to see, what do we don't...
It's pretty cool, but it's so rare.
Oh,
Oh, we have to equip it. Well, equip it.
I mean, yeah. I don't think we need these 2 recipes, by the way.
We only need one of these.
Because I think only one of them goes
I ha-
off.
Yeah, I mean, both of them had the same condition, so I'd rather go with the one that heals more.
Well, the other one was like... Yeah. I mainly just wanted to see if we could get like 2 procs, but I defaulted towards the cheaper one.
Wow, that one's really good.
Yeah,
But I think it's possible that our Elif max may go up proportional to what we cooked as well, so I want to try that for a bit.
sure. We'll try salmon rice ball. We'll still drop this. We can keep the moist crystal, but I want to drop this one because it's so expensive. And then
Yeah, look for monster materials you have 0 of. Because we could maybe find out what makes suspicious.
I was gonna see what mincemeat is worth. 31%, 18 LF.
Shell shock is what we need, so... Wood chunk we have 0 of. Quarry stone we have 0 of. Common metal sounds like it could be used in a lot of things.
You do common metal.
It's not too expensive if an LF. It has a pretty low chance, but it's not too expensive on the LF.
Hard scales are actually expensive.
Yeah, I'm thinking about quarry stone might be what makes the chalk. You know?
Yeah.
Alright, well we've set that up.
Oh my god, the menu.
We menued for 20 minutes. I'm sorry. I wish I could do this part for you. If I did, I would die.
I actually enjoy the menuing in this game more. I'm sorry the point of comparison is going to keep coming up. I enjoy the menuing in this game a lot more than Tales
What
of
the
Berserker's
fuck is
menuing.
that? That's more important.
Hopefully
That's a
you're
reddish.
radish. I'm getting my
yeah,
ass kicked by
are we-
this tree. Okay, Shockwave Slash kicks ass against these guys. I'm gonna check something real quick, which is, yep, okay, we're at 4 stars still. I want to alter Shockwave Slash. It's gonna happen. I love altering my arts.
Richard, we got this.
There you go. Fine wood.
There we go. Okay, we're getting like higher tier materials, I think. Because we're getting fine wood instead of wood chunks.
I mean, we also had 0 wood chunks, so that's nice.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
time to move on from that title. And maybe you'll get Shockwave Shape, Strike, Shockwave slash Master at like 1,000 or something. You surely must have used it more than 200 times.
Yeah. Oh, at this point I'm at around 200, I think. This I've
Yep.
been using more, Frostbreaker. And that's how I got up to 200 over the course of like one dungeon. Because I was just using exclusively that.
I was thinking about checking to see if the fine wood made anything since we're still right next to the turtles.
Richard's tired.
Richard, what's wrong?
Nothing. I'm fine.
We've been walking for a while. Do you want to rest?
I don't want to slow you down.
Hey, come on. If you feel all wobbly, you shouldn't push it.
Woobly.
We don't mind taking a little break, right, Sophie? Sophie?
Stay back!
Richard?
I'm sorry. You startled me.
Aw, don't worry, Sophie. He's just kinda shy. He probably just has a thing for you or whatever, 'cause he got all worked up when you touched him. Wait, oh my gosh! That means he's my rival!
Okay.
Sophie,
Good.
you can't like him too. You just said you liked Asbel the best. You can't keep changing your mind like
Pascal.
What's
That is an
He's a
incredible
moment.
animation.
There's a moment
Asbel,
here.
Sophie, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I think I'm just very tired.
this. Richard, are we friends?
Yes, Sophie, of course we are.
Friends. Then why?
Let's keep going.
Friends don't let friends heal them.
Pasta! This looks like a discovery.
I discovered potatoes.
So, what's Grailside like?
It's on the shores of Lake Grail, ruled by a man
Wow.
named Duke
It's at the
Dallin.
site of Lake
Can
Grail.
I also ask who this Duke Dallin is?
He's a distant relative of the royal family. Yet he maintains the largest standing army in the kingdom. Dallin's father saved my father's life a long time ago, and our families have been close ever since.
And you think Duke Dallin will save you?
I think he can be a great deal of help, perhaps more so than anyone else.
More than anyone?
Asbel?
No, I just mean, it's good to have such a powerful ally at your side.
I think it's very...
Dude, those
oh.
taters look delicious. So, hey, have you known Sophie long or what?
That was a quick change.
Well, come on, I ain't got all day.
Sophie, Richard,
The
and I
conversation
have known each
starter
other
is
for
like,
7
man,
years.
potatoes are
If
delicious.
This is the same Sophie.
The same Sophie? What do you mean?
How should I explain this?
Come on. What is it?
I should be careful what I say to her.
Hey, are you keeping secrets or whatever?
Well, look, back in my hometown, we made a pact of friendship, and Sophie was part of the group.
Oh my gosh, friends are awesome! I totally want to make a friendship pact with everyone.
Whew.
Also Sophie
I want
Jaw.
to know what we can make with potato. I also think it's really funny if this sign just says Oshi,
Oh, yeah.
Oishi.
Oishi. Alright. Let's go.
It's funny to see Japanese words rendered in English in a Japanese game.
I think that's fun. That's a fun way to make like a fictional looking language. Because I think a lot of people who read that aren't going to realize it's Japanese.
Yeah. I mean, oishi is just what you say when something is delicious. It shows up pretty often, I would say.
Well, it doesn't show up for people who don't study Japanese. though.
I feel like you only need a surface level.
We can make baked potatoes.
If
Like
you've watched an
inviting
anime or
potatoes.
three, you probably know what it means.
I think I've watched like 4 animes, and I didn't know what oishi meant, so just wasn't particularly that invested in the idea of it, I guess. I don't know.
In battle,
Crickets?
Krios attack up. That seems good.
Hold on. Yep, that uses mincemeat and potatoes. Hold on, I want to look at some of these other things. Beef potato stew, that's actually a better heal.
Beef potato stew.
Pork potato stew.
I like these things.
This is surprisingly complicated. The croquettes are like little potato chicken nuggets. And then it's otherwise like your preferred flavor of meat. Oh, let's combine potato with pork. Let's combine it with
Croquettes could make something else. Fishing rod. Stream rod. Can you make... Aha, there we go.
upgraded fishing rod.
Aha, croquettes can make something else.
Beef croquettes. Oh my god!
I bet these sell for a lot.
These are pretty good. Food doesn't really seem to sell for all that much. Yeah.
So, okay. It's more than other food by a significant margin, at least.
Yeah. Okay. By the way, they've officially made us use dualize so much that we're actually calling it by that name. Like, the name is becoming more familiar to me because it's just become such a crucial system in progression.
I really wish we could do it wherever and not just at shops.
Maybe that's a new game plus feature you can get. Or maybe,
Maybe
there's
that
like
was in the grade shop and we didn't turn it on, so we don't get it.
I think it's fair enough because we're just playing the game as it would have been when we originally
Yes!
played it.
Trash! We made something.
I
What
got
was
2000 gold. I don't know.
Yay,
Metal.
common metal.
Off we go.
Oh.
Alright, we did it. There's gonna be a treasure chest up there later in the story. Oh sweet, I'm altering my arts.
Oh right, I should be using that.
So I can do this now. I like do it like a jump to the left and then a dashing slash to the right.
Book of maintenance!
Book of maintenance? Did it say book
Yeah,
of maintenance triggered?
Yeah, I did, at the right of the screen.
Alright. It's good that it lets you know that. Let's go left.
Oh, I was fully expecting it to not let us go over this way. Oh hey, another moist crystal.
Yeah, we got a few of those now.
Munch munch. Fight the
Munch.
apple.
Hold on. I'm gonna wait till it turns around. I'm gonna ambush the apple.
Over already?
Oh my god. We're doing so much damage.
Yeah, I buffed everyone.
Battle Sentinel. Exceed!
Ooh, exceed and EB charge. That's what? And you get that. This is more important than anything you have on right now. You need that.
CC plus 1. CC plus 1 on Elith Burst isn't really all that exciting.
Yeah, but I'm looking at recovery, which is way more important than anything else you could possibly getting right now.
I mean, I think not getting hit is a more effective solution. at recovery.
Yeah, but you're gonna get hit, so you should get it.
I'm not worried about it for the moment. It's good. It's gonna be expensive title to max out. It already starts off at 300.
Yeah, but get recovery.
All right, then I get to veto one of your title choices. That's how it works.
I suppose. There's a chest up there.
Where? Oh,
On the ledge up there.
let's go. I couldn't see it from this distance. It didn't exist.
We love with the power of the Nintendo Wii. Oh man, they actually got a quarry stone. That's cool.
Peach Joe.
Oh, and peach gel. We're gonna get peaches soon,
Yep.
so that we can mix them with gel seeds.
Oh man.
You know what? I just noticed we don't have orange shells in this game. That's sad.
Well, yeah, because there's no TP.
Tell me more about the battle sword.
I don't think I managed to get a sword with the grand quality. I see.
Alright. Well, I'm sure he did something very cool to get that battle sword that we're not gonna know about.
We have
Maybe he used the moist crystal.
Here's your buffs! You missed it. Here's your buff.
I do deal a lot of damage.
Here's your buff. Damn it, he was casting and I didn't realize.
realized my greatness. Let's celebrate with a high five. Huh?
Book of maintenance, Aleph +1.
We're not gaining much.
That's weird, it's supposed to be 5%. It's because we did cook? Or no, it's like 1 to 5%, up to 5%.
Yeah.
I think there's no reason not to have that though. There was a sparkling in that grass. Left.
Let's drink it. The 50% chance of survival. That's pretty high, if you think about it. Oh, finally, we're near Lake Grail. Right
A
to the
state of
side.
emergency is in effect. None are allowed inside the city without explicit permission. But wait, he's Prince Richard. Please forgive me, Your Highness. We shall inform the Duke of your arrival at once.
Richard's a prince? That's awesome! If Richard is a prince, then what is Asbel?
I don't know. I don't know what I am now.
A protagonist.
I apologize for making you wait. You're all free to pass.
Thank you. Is Dallin at his manor?
He is, Your Highness.
All right, Asbel. Let's find Duke Dallin and see if he can shed some light on our current situation.
Alright. Shed some light. We could leave if we want to. Just in case you want to duelize.
Is that a quest word? Probably not. Well, it's a board.
Tells us information.
Again?
Yep, we're getting some good odds. Good rolls. This is the town of the Burn Charm.
I do feel compelled to buy one.
I don't. I don't think we need a Burn Charm. How much did they cost?
1,000.
We have 3,000. I'm gonna hold on to our money for now. Canola. Imagine if we named Sophie after the canola. It is unlikely for the porch to be useful to us. So let's explore here first. There could be shinies. I like this lead up to the port.
You missed a chest.
We'll get it later. We'll head back. This is running.
What
Stone.
again? Coming.
Meow meow. You guys are loading lots of Prius onto the boat.
Yes, pasta.
We didn't need that. We've got pasta. We have pasta at home.
We have pasta in the mixer. I think you can take it out now.
It's really likely though. Like,
Man, alright, we've gotten a lot of LF mixture points today. It's already gone up by like 50 today.
yeah.
I guess we were supposed to be increasing this a lot more. Klaus. I don't know that person.
I mean, it seems a bit frivolous to do.
There is a check from... That's not useful, but I am proud of my reserve.
I
ability to
noticed.
reserve.
I did notice it too.
Wow, it's full of Krias.
But I wanted to know what Pascal thought. Seal. Don't have any money.
Yeah, this is like really rough economy. This reminds... This like... economy reminds me of like early Etrian. However, we could just start selling them at this point.
I'll say that, like, I think this game expects you to be doing a lot more grinding than we've been doing. Because there's so many things to grind between titles and, like, tempered equipment, of course.
Damn, it would sure be nice if we had EXP to gold.
Crystals. I think EXP to Geld isn't necessary.
It's
Is
the
it-
perfect incentive for someone like me.
I think gaining levels doesn't actually help that much. That's an old villain.
Yeah, but it could give us more gold, which we need more than EXP.
I guess. But then we wouldn't have as much reason to duelize.
There's probably a reason to duelize. We get titles.
Get title. This true.
Have you been researching this
Thank you
area
for the
long?
request.
Nope.
Oh, where were you before?
Oh, you know. Ever since I left my hometown, I've just been kicking around the world.
You traveled the world by yourself? Who exactly are you, Pascal?
Funny, I totally ask myself that all the time.
Wait a minute. You don't know who you are?
For sure. I mean, do you know who you are?
Well...
Like, why am I here and stuff? Where'd I come from and where am I? Ooh. Uh-oh. I saw you, Sophie! You can't hide!
Do I know who I am? That's really the heart of the matter.
Do you know who
Isn't
you
it?
are?
I'm Cludia.
Alright. Good answer. Oh my god!
It's just how you make money in this game.
You make
Oh, it's
SP.
requested items!
You're an SP from requests. There's no time limit for completing requests.
And we're also... Oh my god, that's a lot of gold. Alright, this is how you make money in this game.
For carrot and green Creus.
Yeah.
We can give away pasta carbonara for 510
Well,
SP.
check all our titles and make sure we can actually use that amount.
I want to shell chalk. Syrup bottle. We have a syrup bottle, I thought. Or no, we have one. Don't have enough.
We'll get syrup bottles from that ever request.
Oh, I guess so.
Yes, could
Uh,
use.
Asvel needs about 150. And then I'd like to switch to this for the big 1500 one or whatever.
Or you can just switch it right now.
Exceed, she needs about 500.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
She needs about 500 for Rapier Rush. He needs about
Oh, this is
1,000 for
this is a chunky title, so we could advance that along real quick.
Yeah, I think
So,
these two we should swap for Pascal and Sophie.
but she's gonna learn Rapier Rush though.
Well, yeah, but hold on, how much SP are we getting?
500.
Oh, 500.
The only one I considered changing is Aspel. Yay!
And
And now we
then
can also learn that.
I don't want to do that yet because actually these titles are maxed now.
Yep.
So spread upgrade. Pascal doesn't have a ton of titles.
Yeah, there's not really a lot here. I feel very compelled to get. I guess Sierra Vitality is kind of nice.
You love bonuses that only work once. I don't like damage bonus versus max health enemies. It makes random battles a lot easier, which are the easiest battles in the game, and it makes boss fights not much easier, and those are the hardest fights in the game. I've never really vibed with increasing effectiveness versus a full health enemy. This is maybe a good idea.
Yeah, I didn't see a Flux. Yeah, Flux form we can go for.
Yeah, I don't mind getting Sierra.
There's not really a lot of options for Pascal, which is why I was talking about that other thing.
Yeah. No, I was just thinking about the other day as well when we were talking about it. And I felt compelled to at least explain why I'm not too excited by it. Rejuvenate.
That seems good to me.
So we got Rapier Rush. Don't need that. I guess this would also be a good use case for gacha game style books that you just earn or that you just spend.
I mean, that's what we're doing right now.
Pretty much.
And you say that, but we literally have a consumable that does that.
Yeah, we could use that at any point.
Yeah, I'd like to continue getting Exceed, of course.
Yeah, I was just thinking about. I was doing math. Cute anklet. This is the nicest thing anyone's done for me today. Shell chop.
Yeah.
Which we can find out in the dual ice.
There it is.
Seashell quarry stone. We have that.
I think we do? Yeah, we can just make that real quick. And we should remember this because it's used in that stuff that sells for a lot. Oh, we can make a lot. Make a lot of these.
Stamp gained. And... Richard's not maxed yet.
400 isn't very much, so I'm not going... It's 150. That's some, but not a lot.
Exceed! He can now exceed. Item usage wait time down is actually not bad, potentially.
Yeah, not especially excited about it, but I'm not sure if there's anything I'm especially excited to buy right now.
That's sad. Not excited by anything? Just gonna leave that hang.
I'm excited by girls.
I see. Evade equals HP recovery plus 2%. Oh, never mind. You're just making better against beasts. Beans. And everyone else has the thing they're going for, actually. Oh. I'll switch Asphalt back to recovery. SP gained. We didn't make any money, though. Oh.
It's good to know about that discovery. That would explain a
I
lot.
think there's a bell in the top of that tower, but I can't really see it from here.
Asbel, over here!
Yeah?
Listen, there's something totally hinky about the way Sophie's acting toward Richard.
Hinky?
Yeah, I
Hinky.
noticed that. I've been thinking about it too,
What the
but I
heck?
can't figure out why.
Well, duh. Don't you have a clue? It's because of you and Richard.
Huh?
Yeah, Sophie's jealous that you guys are all mwah 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 hanky-panky all the time.
Mwah. Wait, what?
I'm glad the game is pointing it out.
So what do you think? This is the best Tales game, right?
I mean, whatever Velvet and Magalu had going on was stronger.
We've only just started with these two, though. And I mean, I guess I like the fact that these two aren't threatening to kill each other yet.
That makes it better.
I don't like that.
Too bad. I love it when girls are problematic. Quarry Stone!
We could just
I
leave.
love it when this just happens and interrupts our conversations. It's really funny.
We can just leave. Down.
Too bad we can't look at any of our request boards.
Not at this point. I kind of just want to see what... Like, surely it'll cut us off really fast. It's treasure chests.
Geld.
Gald.
I guess that's an enemy.
Enemies?
It's not disastrous.
I'm just checking to see if anything here is human. I don't think so. Hey, stay still so I can buff you.
Alright.
It's a very difficult... That's right, I completely forgot I can free move.
You can just hold spells, yeah. Is that what you were saying?
Over already?
If you don't want to be buffed, I have to do it so you can get titles. Hipster?
Student of Lordliness. Oh. The game has sensed that we needed new titles. Attribute
That is
system.
not an exciting attribute, sister. Oh.
Machine attribute.
Alright, we should remember that one. Oh, magnetic gate is new.
Yep. What are we going for on this? Flux form. We should do flux
I'm
form.
more excited by an art called Magnetic Gate.
They both require about the same amount, sure.
It was
Thing.
Richter. Richard. I'm
Richter.
just gonna call him Richter sometimes, sorry.
Rickett or Belmont.
Richard or Belmont want.
Rit. The thing I will never
Okay,
forget.
another one of those.
The thing I will never forget, and I'm sure the Castlevania Portrait of Ruin devs are mortified by this, is the fact that
Three of us
Richter.
are buff.
Yep. And it's the fact that Richter was named Ricketer in Portrait of Ruin. I'll never forget that.
Over already?
I'm glad you landed the buff on 3 people, but also I knew that it would only last about 5 seconds more.
Yeah, but I gotta get the title for it.
It's talking.
He's talking? Is this like a request, or is this just to block our path?
Surely
Kill!
it's blocker path.
There's carrots over there! We can get carrots! For the request and get
That would
like
actually be-
5,000 gold!
Incredibly good. Did you just pyro ring?
Sometimes I can't help but envy.
I'm doing it so I can unlock some titles.
Forgive me, Your Majesty.
I see.
I
X
hadn't
Beast.
realized.
No,
Okay.
I didn't mean.
Also, we should open our mixer and replace the quarry stone or whatever it is.
Got carrots.
Look at the size of those carrots. I bet there's a connection between them and the Amarcians.
These are a Windor delicacy.
I don't know, Mr. Science. The Amarcians have influenced many facets of modern society, you know.
It's food.
Such as...
You know how streetlights draw power from Eleth? The devices themselves are supposedly based on Amarcian technology, and the weapons that let you use Krius arts contain similar technology.
So this blade is built with the Marcian technology. Huh. Well, in that case, I guess a carrot could be as well.
I know, right? I saw carrots in a book once. They were way smaller. It seems pretty likely to me.
You're just lampshading the scale of the object.
I think we need 5 carrots. We should slap those in the mixer immediately.
Oh my god. I thought you wanted me to do the menuing. Quarry stones are unlikely. We've just had weird luck with them.
Yeah, I feel like we got enough of them as well. We should put it on top because we're looking to get a request from it. And it'd be nice if we got that request while we're within the area, you know?
Yeah. We'll also probably wander around here a little bit more, so the carrots will have a bit of time to respawn.
Dog! Dog! Oh right, this guy, I forgot about him immediately. Third time. Keep talking to
Do
him.
we want to fight a boss? This might be
I
a
wanna
boss.
fight. Carrot!
You just seemed like you really wanted to talk. Innkeeper's son is here to help.
Well-known Tales character, Innkeeper's son. He's
Yep.
dead.
He'll last. That's for sure. With a name like that.
Meh. What are you, a Nopon? You have group
Alpha.
resonance.
Alright.
I'm gonna buff you up. Thinking about what I want to do next, sorry.
Oh, never mind. You don't need to think anymore.
Over already?
I think we're at 5 uses. Magnetic Gate, Dual Smasher.
Side quest found.
Yeah, they exist. Now I bet we have to do an in-stay.
Eskel found a carrot on the ground. Oh?
What?
What is this?
What?
What is happening?
We got a summon from that.
What? Okay. Sure. Yeah. Oh, and Green
Oh.
Creus.
Wind
So that-
Summoner. Oh. We're looking at that.
Huh?
Emerald Strike, that's a Mystic Art.
Yep. And Fearful Storm. What are we currently... Yep, we got
We
the
got
art from
Magnetic
this.
Gate, and I don't care about the rest of that.
Yeah. Hold on.
Mystic Art is more important than this to me.
I know, I just want to look at the other stuff that we have.
That's okay.
You're very excited. Very energetic. What is the fade up effect? Oh, okay, that can like make you buff yourself a bit.
Also, what's the passive on this? Oh,
Attack up.
3% on both is nice.
These are all counter chance. Oh! You can make your spells stronger.
Yeah, but Wind Needle's really hard to hit with. Unless an enemy is aggroed onto me.
Yeah. Well.
Also, we got Magnetic Gate.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten titles for any of these current skills, so I'll switch that in once I got untitle.
Yeah. You can just switch it in battle or something.
It'd be nice if I was allowed to do some of the menuing. We're getting a lot of colognes.
He might join our party soon. Can you just press Y like right now? Or, like,
No.
then-
I can't do a thing.
Alright.
For battle.
Hey, I buffed all 4 people.
Deep.
Ah, too bad. Nice try though.
Combat trainee.
Alright. I'll look at that later.
I can't lose. Okay.
Richard, you're hurt.
I love how it just instantly becomes a cacophony.
Well, I mean, because of that cacophony, we just got a 30% experience bonus. You like those, right?
Yeah. I'm just saying it's funny.
You like as much experience as possible.
Oh, hello.
Okay. I mean, it's a good thing we left out of this gate. We're getting all kinds of stuff that we wouldn't normally be able to get.
There's a quarry stones that we could use at the craft if we still needed it.
We ready for battle.
Okay.
Call me crazy, but I do think we should just generally keep like the lower odds items on. Like that's fine to do.
It was your own vanity that bested you. Or not.
I don't think that's like a bad thing to do at all. Even if we've gotten a lot of rolls on it and we were very lucky, it's not like we, you know, we are in higher odds of missing those whenever we need them. If that makes sense.
Let's keep moving.
Rejuvenate.
Emerald Strike.
That's-
Alright, so I can Mystic Art now.
Now you're the
Oh,
same.
this is probably because I'm actually starting to cast spells.
Right. I think some titles happened at some point. It's an easier assault sign.
EB Burst is nice, but that's all the way at the end.
Yeah. It's not bad. Where are you at? Oh, you got Ridge. Okay, I think we're good for her. He's just getting better at that. I arbitrarily kind of want Richard to be a tank. Is this? I think I might have an idea of like where we're heading vaguely. Yeah, this is Lant.
We got a carrot.
We're back in Lant.
They just keep coming.
Pascal, what's an airhead? Someone who's so smart.
Oh my god. That's so funny.
What are you doing?
Just maintenance. I'm taking out the parts that are all busted and replacing them with ones that work and stuff.
Like a mechanical engineer?
Oh yeah, I totally do that too. Hey, do you have a screw that's about this size?
Not really.
Oh, no sweat. I'll just shop in that town up ahead. What's it called anywho?
Lant?
The town? It's called Lant.
Asbel, will you visit Sharia and Hubert?
No,
Oh, what's up? You seem kind of bummed out.
it's a personal matter.
Sophie, Asbel's being all cold to me. Ow!
Sorry, Pascal. Look, it's like your gear, okay? You have to toss the stuff you don't need anymore.
Oh, he is so lying to himself.
Yeah. Can we go back into
Let's
town?
fight the chicken.
No, it's locked. Come on, guys.
I don't anticipate a challenge. Over already?
Sophie's friend.
Richard is now Sophie's friend.
Oh god, you gotta earn for being alongside Sophie in fights, huh?
Fought alongside Sophie often. Oh, he's.
That's so funny.
Oh, Sophie fought alongside Asbel so much that she learned his arts. That's what that was, I guess. I mean, sure.
This game is funny.
That seems fun. Let's do it.
Was there? There's not an inn at the port up there. Port to the right, right?
I'm imagining that only the blue towns have inns, but I don't remember. No, yeah, there wasn't
that
an
would
inn.
check out. Well, there's Sparkly.
You couldn't even stall enough to make a game of it.
Might get a title if we fight a bunch of battles we overpower.
You seem interested in doing this somehow.
I mean, that's a title that happens in normal Tales games.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
I heard you like crab omelets, Sophie.
Yes, crablets. I bet Richard gets to
Crablets.
eat special royal crablets. Royal crablets?
I'm afraid there's no such thing.
Royal crablets.
You wait, Sophie. Let's all calm down.
She's like whispering royal crablets as she goes.
Yeah. I caught the back half of that skit earlier.
Same.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
I'm building up uses of the physical buffing art.
I'm building up uses of Shockwave Slash. It's funny, you're buffing my physical attack, but I'm using Krios attacks exclusively.
Wow, me too.
Thanks. Need to get
Something
that.
appeared from the mixer. It's probably carrots. We could use a few more of those since we're going to be turning in 5 of them. And I'm sure carrots are going to be in like a variety of dualizes.
Oh, you can also press target an enemy and then press A so that you can see its stats and check how many you've defeated, most importantly, so that you can see if you have the orb.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
The soul orb. Useful to be able to check the details on enemies.
Hey, do you want Sorb?
I just think that it's a fun excuse to play Tales games more. I don't have to proceed through the whole story. I'm okay with the game being all post-game.
There she goes again.
She's just emitting particles that whole time.
Milk time. Sparkle to the right.
Huh?
To the right. Right. Not
to
down
the right?
here.
Alright, I can't
To
wait
the
to get
right
like
from where you... Down?
I can't wait to get 100 gold. We don't need jealousy.
But we didn't have this, apparently, so it's a good thing I pointed it out anyways. We might need that chest for a title.
Yeah, I'm kind of suspecting maybe the chests respawn in this game.
Flee for your
Completely necessary.
Treasure
There's-
searcher, see?
Who got that title?
I can't believe that happened just as we did that. EV life. Did I heal on? Revives and KO, that's crazy.
So if you're dead and you all first, then you'll revive.
I'm not sure how useful that actually is, but it's funny.
It's a tide turning mechanic. Sounds fun to me.
I want to eat some carrots.
Eat some carrots.
Yeah.
I don't need to eat any carrots. So did you just want to like walk into the port and everything?
I suppose. I guess there isn't an in here.
No. Just this one house where we stole bread. You can go back.
It costs money. You can buy the Book of Swiftness if you want it.
Yeah.
And also, yeah, that confirms that's the global. This is the global turtle stamp.
Yeah. It's so expensive to craft.
We should utilize this somewhere else. So that we can get stamps.
Well, we're gonna get more stamps for turtles.
Yeah, we're already pretty good on turtle stamps, is more what I mean.
I wasn't really planning on utilizing. I'm actually, hold on. I'm kind of getting tired, so I'm like rushing through the menuing a little bit. I'm like detecting that I'm kind of tired.
I see.
So this is usually like, yeah, this is what I mean whenever I say like sometimes I just detect that I'm like getting impatient.
You couldn't even stall enough to make a game of it.
That wasn't even a fun fight. Well, it seems like we're officially playing a Tales game. We can basically walk wherever we want, kind of.
We can walk to like 2 places.
That, look, that's a good sign. It's a good sign.
I'm noticing that... Oh no, the fort isn't labeled as a dungeon. That's the underground place.
Yeah.
We actually have... We have carrots. That makes me happy.
I think I'm satisfied with our amount of carrots.
Yeah, especially if the discovery respawns.
Hey, well.
I mean, well, I just don't know if it's respawned yet.
Uh,
I don't
Luckily.
challenge.
Nice, Richard. That was impressive.
Well, I'm nowhere near your level, Asbel.
We're getting more trash.
I hope the trash is wise.
It's a valuable. We're probably gonna be able to...
I don't anticipate
I bet if we get a lot of it, we'll get a title, though.
overall.
How do you know there isn't a title for getting, like, accumulating a total of, like, 30 pickups of any given item?
I don't.
Because this game could just do that to us.
I don't anticipate challenge.
I instantly killed the evil wolf dog.
Victory is ours.
Da-na-na-na-na-na. Also, if we get over leveled, we can always turn it up to hard.
Oh, these guys are real.
Huh?
Right.
Never.
Yeah, this...
Never.
Never give up.
There we go. Pyrogenic ring. You can take it off me now.
You learned Flux. Someone did.
Oh, that's also one of these. And Emerald Strike.
Well-
Oh, okay. That's a special thing. And that's a Mystic Art. Pyrogenic ring replaced with Magnetic Gate. I might put it back on later, but for now I want to get the Adept titles and then think about what I like using.
There's 30% of one ally's HP, even if they've been KO'd. So we actually have a Reviver. That's what Rejuvenate is. That or it's a very weird healing spell. That heals dead people, but then you still have to revive them. Imagine being KO'd and you have like 300 hit points left. So like if you get revived, you have 300 more hit points.
Ah! Oh my god!
It's centered on you.
More importantly, it's enormous.
Over already?
Interesting. Sophia's a striker. Bet that's the title you get for striking
Dang.
things.
Enemies? Very well.
And just like that,
Oh, I wasn't-
win again.
Killed it too fast to miss the cart.
I should learn double man. I'll keep.
My bit rate is a bit sus. There we go.
I love that that works.
That's the first time it's happened since our first session, just to be clear, so...
Alright. The technique is working. Are you content with this?
Yes.
Ooh, it even makes your blocking better.
Lucent Palisade.
I think you know what would help. I think what would fix everything is if arts that you have acquired were like marked with a tiny little star icon on top of like the art icon. Like you see how, hold on. Let me find like a duplicate art, like Reaper's Toll here, we already have it. Without having to press A, if it just had like a little tiny star at the bottom right, or like a plus, to imply that like this is an upgrade to an art, not a new art. That would actually help so much for figuring out, for like looking at titles at a glance. And I think that would basically solve a lot of problems, just that on its own.
Yeah. I guess it won't be a problem for too long, but it's... I mean, I'll get a lot of B arts, I'm sure, but like the big thing is that our A arts aren't filled out yet, and once those are filled out, you know.
Yeah. That's a really cool move. Just pull enemies in. Bold move for a mage. But these devs are trying to realize the vision of Rita. They're trying to make Rita less, have like fewer bad spells, basically. I'm thinking about the blade spin attack that she gets. Where like, you never want AI Rita to cast that spell. It's awful.
I really am that awesome.
We should get hit more so that we can build Elif.
Us getting hit doesn't build up Elif.
Well, it'll... if we drop HP...
Oh, max
it'll-
Elif. Mystic Art.
Game, I'm trying, thank you.
Yep, that's a very normal thing for us to get from a random side quest that we just found on a whim.
Lucent Palisade.
Who gets
Not
that?
mine. Sophie.
She's just getting lasers. I'll look over titles later. Next time I'll look over titles.
Why is there turtles outside this town?
You might need it.
Oh, I see, we beat up the bandits.
Oh.
I still
Okay.
don't know why he's here, though.
Reasonable. Ooh. Pointy Fang and Common Metal. This is Fang tier crystal. Oh, you know what we can do? We can check in the Dual Ice book for convert. So there's another
Alright, we
crystal
need
that we need
another
a
longsword in the future.
Something for Iron Gauntlet, something for Rune Dual Blade. Something else for Rune Dual Blade. Here's an Overground Crystal one, finally. I think this is in the Dual Blades. Hyperdense Crystal. Okay, here's the start of the Throwing Knives ones, maybe. So there's a Fang tier crystal one for Throwing Knives. Blade Rings. Need Hyperdense and Moist Crystals. Shot Staffs, and then there's just nothing immediately after. Just go straight in armor. Okay. Well, that was an aside I wasn't expecting.
Yeah, we didn't... Oh, she actually will. Well, we don't exactly need that, but it's nice.
Yeah.
Let's turn in our carrot. You may have to look at titles to divide SP, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I mean, we have a
there's
lot.
more!
We have a lot of SP to claim here.
We have a lot of Gal to receive as well. That's like more than 10k in total.
Okay. So I think the Green Creus turn-in was actually a hint for a side quest.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. So we gotta be prepared to get like 2,000. This is Exceed. So we'll definitely...
This looks like it'll be 2,000. This looks like it'll be able to take 2,000. I don't know if this one will be able to take 2,000.
This one will definitely be able to take 2,000. But also, do we have any better options? Rise is
There's Rise here. I wouldn't want to stay on that title, but it's jumping some SB into it. It's probably a good thing to do.
Where's Rise?
Here. Plus, Bent's SP will be useful for when we have more than 4 party members, which I feel is going to happen soon.
Yeah.
I think it'd be good if we made a small effort to get that on each person around now. If they have it available, at least. We went Richard for a lot longer than I expected. I was so sure he was not going to be a main party member.
Yeah. We'll just keep him on this one, I guess.
Because, like, there's that shot in the OP where it shows the
Oh.
6 and then also Richard. Oh, okay.
What if
I guess you're gonna want to... Guess you're gonna want to stay on that one for a bit.
We can also master the title to double its effect.
Max CC +2 would be pretty crazy.
Alright, let's just turn in the most expensive one. And then look at the damage.
Right.
Okay. Maybe we can turn in the wood for that one. You can actually take
Wow,
the
I can't
full...
believe 2,000 wasn't enough.
Yeah, it makes sense. I'm not sure that I care about bench HP.
Me neither.
I know you kind of hate the idea, but I actually do kind of think that evasion and accuracy are actually good stats. Or maybe we could just get attack boosts.
There's crit plus 10% there. That's as good as anything to me. If it gets some accuracy along the way, that's fine too. Auto HP recovery would be fun.
We'll do the smaller turn in.
Oh my god, 4,000. Oh, that's a. I see why this requires 4,000 to max out.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy. Do we have Phantom Pulse? I don't recognize that.
Phantom. Oh. No? Well, that solves that.
800 away from Fearful Storm.
This definitely overshoots you, but I can just keep that on.
I mean, the problem is that, like, she really doesn't have much else to work on right now anyways that gives us anything that isn't just stats. I guess if there's bents at speed, that'd be nice.
I mean, your A arts get chance of HP recovery. You get a little bit of lifesteal on this.
Yeah. I'm just not as excited about that.
Incremental upgrades.
Well, there's your evasion.
Evasion business. We could just make this. I think this is just like a really core combo where something else.
Wait, hang on. The title next to the one you have equipped to the left, that's shaped like a cat.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, have you seen a cat before?
We haven't seen cats yet. We've seen cats, but we haven't seen like KATZ cats.
Katsu.
Oh, maybe what we do is we get that one going by feeding cats.
Yeah, maybe we have to feed one a clam. Just be bad at it. I guess it depends. We should see at some point if we can refeed a cat.
Yeah. Holy. It probably would be some time before you can refeed a cat. Kind of inclined to stick on this one, or maybe surviving.
Fence SP is nice, I think, especially if he ends up leaving. I wonder how that interacts, you know?
Yeah.
That's fine. Fearful Storm.
Okay. It's buff duration. You want to defeat bugs.
Right. Already do?
Better. Defeat rocks.
I'm working on getting more titles so that we can maybe see more exciting things.
I think assault sign duration is probably fine. Wow, that's almost... This maxes out really fast. I think making the combo arts better is honestly just like low-key, not a bad idea. And that's bench SP. I'm gonna do this one.
Wait, we just got that title, I think.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
We got a title from this.
I was wondering about that for a moment. I was like, I don't remember seeing that one. Like, oh, I am actually kind of tired.
Yeah, it's okay. We're done doing this.
Yeah, we can, end the pulse.
12 points away?
So close. I'm so close to having my finger on the Phantom Pulse. Alright.
And we're all done here. Now we know that whenever we get to a new town, we can get a massive surge of gold and SP, so like we can actually afford shit for once, but we can do that next time.
We wanted to rest at the end for the secret cutscene, right?
Yeah. Whatever is the title for sleeping at every inn.
That's probably a title for that. Unfortunately, we're not taking enough damage in battle, so we're not cooking.
Well, we can turn the difficulty up.
True.
We might get a title for being on hard as well.
You want to just do this so that we're surprised next time?
Yeah, that's fine. And if we, are overwhelmed, we can just turn it down, and that's not a problem. I wonder if we get a title for lowering the difficulty level?
Oh, I don't know about that. But... Alright. That's it then.